We've all heard the jingle, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Show me, prove it.
That wasn't the case allegedly for Billy Hirsch and his family, who are taking their former insurance carrier to court over an allegedly unresolved roof claim case after wind and hail damage. Their petition claims it's part of a bigger scheme to reduce payouts and full roof replacements.
That wasn't just done to us, it was done to thousands of people across Oklahoma and to the tune of who knows how many millions or maybe even billions of dollars.
Gettner Drummond wants in. The state's chief legal officer, also in the race for governor, says their investigation is broadening to other insurance carriers, challenging Oklahomans.
There are documents in State Farm's possession that I want to see. And if those documents illustrate a purposeful scheme to increase the rates of Oklahomans and decrease the claims payable, then we have a real problem.
But State Farm's attorney has a different take. His argument was oversight of insurance should only be in the hands of the state's insurance commissioner, not the attorney general, adding concerns on separation of powers. The state's insurance department tells me they don't engage in private litigation. The commissioner has no role and no comment. In the meantime, Drummond, also in the race for governor, says he has confidence in the courts.
Special Justice Huber hit the nail on the head when he said if the insurance commissioner cannot enforce these laws and the attorney general cannot enforce these laws, then we have created a chasm in the state of Oklahoma through which foreign corporations can come in and injure Oklahomans with reckless disregard.
And if the cards aren't dealt in Drummond's favor, he says he will file his own separate action. Now, I did reach out to State Farm for comment earlier today, and I did receive a statement saying that the company has paid over $1 billion to policyholders that have been impacted by wind and hail damage. They also reject any claims of them not following the law or not upholding the highest ethical standards. That full statement is now available to you on KOCO.com. Reporting, Olivia Hickey, KOCO 5 News.